So I just got in the mail and opened it up. I just got my new half-speed master of Kiss Creatures of the Night, and I'm going to show you why I clean my records every time I play them. This is a brand new album, and I'm going to show you the dust and the debris out of a brand new album pulled out of the inner sleeve. As you can see, it just has all kinds of dust and particles from packaging and through the plant. So I'm going to use my trusted local company here from Kansas City, Groove Washer. Going to clean them up, and I'm going to do a comparison between the half-speed master and my imported Kiss Creatures of the Night.
Hi there, it's Tracy with Record Fuel. Thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to do a side-by-side review of Creatures of the Night by Kiss. I have an import and I just got a half-speed master. So we're going to look at the covers, the inner sleeves, and give you a review of the sound of both the qualities of the albums. So this biggest difference you're going to see initially from Creatures of the Night is going to be, this is the import that I have. I've had this for a while. The sound is pretty good. When I got it, I was not disappointed. I thought it was all right. Sometimes you just never know with it. As you can tell, the biggest difference on this is it says Brazil Tour 83, and it has Vinnie Vincent on the cover. So the half-speed master that I just got, which by the way I ordered through Target, both these copies were approximately $30. As you can tell, this is the half-speed master, an official pressing, and Creatures of the Night, and it has Ace Frehley on the cover. On the back, it has the track listings, and as you can tell, the highlighted lettering is different colored, and on the back of the official, it says it's made in Czech Republic. So that's the biggest difference in the album covers. In the inner sleeves, the import has a cardboard sleeve which tells the name of the album and all the songs and the lyrics to the songs. On the official release, half-speed master, it has a, the sleeve was a inner sleeve that's kind of a heavy paper stock, has all the songs and the lyrics to them and who's credited for each song, and on the back has all the information of the album, of where it was produced at and all of that. So this one here came again with this kind of heavy cardstock or paper for your inner sleeve. This one, actually the import, which came nice with it, is a plastic lined sleeve, which was actually pretty nice of it. So the next difference is that the import is actually purple color, which is pretty cool. Biggest difference on it is it has no markings of the credited on it at all. And as you can tell, on the back side of this is a little puffed up. There was multiple labels on here that were sealed to the album at one time. And again, being an import, you probably won't get that quality control that you normally would. Normally this would probably be discarded. It'd be very rare to see that comes through, but you can actually see there's a couple of labels there that are stuck together on it. I could probably try to get them off, but I'm just going to leave them. It just kind of makes another mark of, well, this is my album, I guess. Look at the other album is it is, again, has the Kiss logo, a little different, but this has the accredited of who wrote the songs, right? But this is your standard black vinyl. It's really not any heavier. It's just regular weighted vinyl. It's cool to have it in the purple vinyl, but also if you look on the etching in here, it says half-speed master, and it shows the room that it was mastered in, so that's kind of cool there. I have since gone ahead and replaced that inner sleeve with, protecting your records. So the difference is in the album. When I first had the import or bootleg, right, it It sounded all right. I mean, I was glad to have the album. It was, you know, I wouldn't say it was anything special sound-wise. It just sounded like a normal album was okay. And there's a lot of pros and cons in regards to, I guess, Half Speed Master is what the benefits are and what the reduction, what you lose when you're getting a Half Speed Master possibly. But I would say that the Half Speed Master is considerably better than the import that I have. You can just hear the drums. They have everything's more distinct, and it is separated, it feels like. And even on the drums, Eric Carr's drums, they just seem to have this echo that the import doesn't have. So it's bigger, more defined, and it has this echo to it that's more of that signature sound. So if I was going to go back out and they were side by side, I definitely would buy the Half Speed Master. I don't know if that's any better than just a regular pressing of it, but when I'm comparing the import and the Half Speed Master is definitely much better. And for the price, you know, but the Half Speed Master wasn't available when I picked up the import, and I saw it and I was like, I gotta have this. I don't have it in my collection, so I've gotta have it. So, and it's cool to have the two different covers, I guess, another variation of it, and just, you know, with the inner sleeves that are different. That's the cool thing about vinyl is that you can tangibly feel them and touch them and look at them and see them when you're playing them, as opposed to an MP3 or a CD even. It doesn't come with the same experience of it. So this is a great album by Kiss. So there's probably 4 songs on here that stick out to me that are extremely, you know, good. But overall, it's a great album. It kind of came after Dynasty, and they kind of got back to really hard rock. And there's a lot of things that go back into this album, I guess, that for enthusiasts that, you know, supposedly Ace Frehley never even played on this album. There were session musicians that played. But either way it comes out, that this is a great album in my opinion. So if you don't have this in your Kiss collection, you need to try to find it and pick it up. So, and if you could, I would pick up the Half Speed Master, and for the price, I couldn't pass it up when I saw it. So again, thanks for tuning in. It's Tracy with Record Fuel. Thank you. Make sure to like and subscribe. Okay, I need your help to give me a legitimate answer so I can give to my wife of why I have 6 copies of Missouri, one of my favorite albums from a local band here in Kansas City. There's nothing special, nothing different with these albums. They're all pressed around the same time, the same label. They all have the, you know, the same cover. And for some reason, I just can't help myself when I see one in a record shop. I have to pick it up. I love the album. If you've never heard it before, it's a great album, local band here from Kansas City, but I need a reason to give to my wife why I should legitimately be able to have 6 copies of this album. Again, it's Tracy with Record Fuel. Make sure to like and subscribe and leave your comments below. Thank you.